as he did my poor little baby brother Brian, grabbed my parents as sacrifices. And so all night he had been harassing me, harassing my family. And the other night, man, it was excruciating. Him, Santa Muerte, that Santa Muerte shop owner, separated my consciousness. She tried to seep into my soul consciousness so I wouldn't be able to get rid of her. Frankincense is crucial to being able to get rid of her. Um, and, almost at one point I was locked out of my consciousness and I damn near fucking lost it. But anyways, I'm going to show you all the people that's involved in this motherfucking shit. I can hear that evil ass bitch's her higher self working through her roach attachment saying play ball. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, I could use to help 694 hertz as well as 925 hertz as well as 322 hertz. Could help you, see what's going on. I'm not gonna lie when I say this, my consciousness is barely fucked up right now as I talk. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and try to get my stuff in the astral plane. Again, the most prominent of these is this woman in pink that's connected to that big old fat. I think there's also a Sandra Pimentel, and I'm going to show you the emails involving her as well. So, and they've been using this real sick, insidious entity by the name of Dan Arcienega, it's Mikey Hernandez and the people at that Santa Muerte shop who've been using him to really, really fuck me up. But with that being said, I'm coming very, very, I almost want to drop the stocks right now as I talk. Dropping the top dots of Baron Samedi for doing this shit, for setting it up to where I'm not even, I'm barely in my soul consciousness in the astral plane. I don't even have that. And attaching, allowing Alex Nascimento in 2013, by the way, he was from LA, to set it up to where, I had parasites of these people that want to feed, that want to sacrifice me, all connected all throughout my body. My astral body, and me and my lone spirit guide, which they keep on tearing up, and whose consciousness they keep fucking up and all, as well as the Tope I created, they keep destroying her because I'm gonna do a video talking about this tomorrow. I'm gonna get back to doing my tarot cards. They know I have no spiritual protection. I was able to get my ancestors and my family, and Baron Samedi, along with Santa Muerte, was tearing up that, as well as them Egyptians. It's like they've been fucking with me with them people, creating entity attachments of those people. So I'm just going to say my spiritual protection is next to nail. I'm going to do a video talking about it in the future. But anyways, with that being said, to all of you out there, take care, and just, look out. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and do this video and mention that there's some really evil ass motherfucking shit. It's due to, it's about to drop his real name just now, Baron Samedi, along with his higher self. From what I heard in the spirit world, keeping me under very, very heavy curses, even going all the way back to childhood. He had me stuck, from what I understand, in the shopping cart even back then, and said I was destined to be stuck like I am right now and be driven schizophrenic and insane due to heavy curses. With that being said, he's been working with them people. I think her name is Yvette or Evelyn Hybert or something. Big old fat German woman. I'm going to show you how she looks at the end of this video. But anyways, I responded to a guy. I was on my Facebook, and I responded to a guy by the name of Vaclav something. And so as soon as I did, the roach attachments of these people from Malibu, as well as their higher selves, started coming up and fucking with us. And with that being said, to get rid of roach attachments at 614 hertz to 617 hertz, as well as 7,000 hertz. Some protective jewelry today, as a matter of fact, for this shit. But anyways, with that being said, really good frequency to attack somebody with, along with 6666 hertz as well as 666 hertz, is 2160 hertz. I also saw that they done something in the astral plane. Alex Nascimento, which I found is not really connected to me, but it belongs to these two people here. Do, 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 do. That being said, one night they were working with my roommate's ancestors to steal all of my shit. And so next thing I know, she comes in with a picture of the Egyptians. And with that being said, they've been working with them, her ancestors, my roommate's ancestors, my Egyptian ancestors, that is Cleopatra and Nefertiti, to steal all of my shit in the astral plane. She's been working with them to astral body harvest off of me and steal all of my shit in the astral plane. So with that being said, it just seems like a never-ending curse where there's just no way out. And I hear this evil ass motherfucker right behind me talking. Uh-uh. I feel something like pulling out my what you calling right now as I talk. This is an evil motherfucker. This is one evil ass motherfucker. I think it's associated with I think it's, I'm not really sure what it is, some wet bags, but something that it's Native an entity attached from this Native American really is a wetback that's been using against me. But anyways, they've been astral body harvesting off of me, have at least. So just go ahead and watch the rest of the video. I'm not lying when I say my own highest self was keeping me deliberately stuck in Santa Worthy's realm, where she was getting paid. So, because from what I understood from her, she wasn't getting any money. And so she stayed in her realm. Something about Mary Samity taking away all her money and all of that to keep me stuck, as a sacrifice to it. It runs deep. Supposedly I died like 3 months ago or something in my sleep, and I was showing evidence of my head getting cut off by that Thanos entity you're going to see later on. And so that's why I do these videos. It's a cry of help. And she was actually, her high self was mixed up with that Captain Mara entity, so person. So with that being said, I'm saying this right now. I have no spiritual help. That's why I be doing these videos. It's a cry for help.
Okay, but if there are craft, there are beings.
Okay, people have asked me about, I call them vehicles, okay?
Right.
Now, I did not call them objects. That was too neuter for me.
Okay.
I had a Stanford professor said you ought to call them objects. No. They have all of the qualities of a vehicle. Mm-hmm. They can move. You know, they're just like a missile or anything like that. So that much we can say about them, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm calling it a vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, somebody comes along and says, well, now where would you manufacture one that's 2.5 Earth lengths long? And that's a hard question to answer.
So are you not positing the idea that those vehicles contain, beings who are, maybe like us?
Yeah, I only go along with government images. And if you want to know about people kind of thing, there is the ship that picked up the Voyager capsule at Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of I think it's the Apollo flight that Buzz and Neil were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
Safe. 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
Have you heard about Clark McClellan's statement about that?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Have you ever been in touch with him?
No.
No?
There is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
safe. 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.